My name is Edwin Ortega. I'm a first-generation Mexican-American scholar. My sister actually was diagnosed with diabetes when she was 11 years old. I was 12. And then I was diagnosed with pre-diabetes when I was 13. I realized that it was a product of our dietary and lifestyle pattern. We were kind of poor growing up. So my parents resorted to whatever was available in terms of eating or food. And we also grew up in a food desert. So there wasn't access to fresh fruits and vegetables. At that time, I was really interested in medicine, I think, because through that experience, I noticed how underrepresented we were as a people in the medical profession, but also there was no translators and there was no real hospital near us to treat my sister. When I went to UC Berkeley, that's what I thought I was going to do. I wanted to go into medicine. I wanted to be a doctor, and that's what really spurred my interest in science. Later on, as I was going through my undergraduate career, I think I realized that medicine is more about treating the disease once it's manifested itself, as opposed to preventing it. That's when I realized how powerful food and metabolism could be, and that intersection between diet, metabolism, and chronic diseases. I'm interested in the impact that chronic diseases have on immune cell function. And something that's been observed or reported by the research or by observational studies is that obesity and other chronic diseases increase the risk of infectious diseases. And one of the problems with that is when you develop vaccines, they're not necessarily as efficacious as they are in obese individuals or people with chronic diseases as they are with people who are healthy or of normal BMI and are generally healthy. I work at the HNRCA, the Human Nutrition Research Center on Aging, and I'm in the Nutrition Immunology Lab. Really, there is no typical day. Some days I'm doing a lot of wet lab work, some days I'm doing clinical work, and some days I'm doing computational work. So I'm hoping that my research that I'm doing here has an impact outside of just me and my community. I'm hoping that it helps everybody. My dad is an indigenous man from Mexico. He wanted to be a doctor, and there's no doubt about it in my mind that he was intelligent. But he just didn't have the means. He didn't have the access to pursue a higher education, and that's why he immigrated to the US for a better life for his children. It's an impact for the rest of my life. This isn't just now. This isn't just through graduate school. This goes on to like the future. This goes on to me doing work that means something for the world.